So it's time to start up our war with Canada. This should be exciting. It should be almost on par with how intense the first American war was. I don't think Canada has as good of an air force. Let's hope not, at least. But I do have a lot of nuclear missiles that should help us out here. But first, it's time for another social policy. So I know I've been going down exploration. I think that's a really good tree to go down, kind of in this campaign where I'm relying heavily on my Navy. So extra happiness, I'm thinking that we should have a huge boost in our happiness, but we'll see. And it should give us access to navigation school, which is going to allow for great admirals and faster production, or I guess we're going to produce great admirals a little bit faster, as well as merchant navy, which I like. Extra gold, which is the thing that we really need to be focusing in on. Commerce would be good too. The problem is commerce just isn't that. It's not that good. It's not that good. It doesn't do anything like raw. I don't know why commerce doesn't have 2 extra gold for every bank that you have in your empire. I don't know. I think this is such a crappy tree, and I just kind of realized that right now. Finishing commerce, that's a pretty good finisher. Plus gold for every trading post. That's awesome. But it's just what? I don't know. Some of these trees, they're supposed to focus on some things, but they don't focus on. I don't know. I'm not going to get into it right now, but I think that just some of the trees just seem a little funky. I'm not sure exactly how much the community patch mod kind of switches that around. I imagine that it might, but I don't know. I'm always upset whenever I kind of dive into the tree and I think, why is it offering me that? You know what I mean? Anyone that goes down this specific tree, why would they want that specific bonus? You know what I mean? So yeah, I think commerce is pretty weak for the most part. That finisher is pretty awesome though. I mean, that's a lot of extra money. But anyways, let's go naval tradition and see where oh my gosh, almost at 150 happiness now. So we certainly will be able to support, whoever we would probably be able to support any other city that we integrate from the world into our Russian Empire, but now it's kind of confirmed that we'll be fine. Oh my gosh, there we go, treasure fleets. We're still a ways away from that. I mean, it's taken us, about 13 turns every new policy, so we're still a ways away. 5 more turns for the enactment of the arts funding. We're going to try to I guess someone is, who is it, America? Are you trying to enact the arts funding proposal? Yes, you are. And then I'm going to try to embargo America. So we'll see what happens. And we have people starving. That's fine. I have workers running around doing things, so hopefully they figured it out. Okay, so all you guys need to heal. Prepare for Canada. I'm thinking probably by the end of this video we might declare the war. We'll see. It also depends on, how close we are to having a fresh air force and how many nuclear missiles we have built and stuff like that. We probably have more than we need now, I think. Now let me go ahead and count them. Let me just make sure. Well, I'll count them over the turns while they're processing and stuff like that. Let's wait for now. I should definitely send over a little bit towards kind of to protect against Vancouver. Actually, maybe not that close. Because I'm going to nuke Vancouver. I don't want to nuke Seattle. I don't want Seattle to kind of get caught in the crossfire. Rocket artillery definitely need to be in play. Maybe go to modern day Michigan. And I think we're good there. And yes, we're going to go from Anchorage to, I guess you could land maybe about there. Yeah, see if you land there. That's cool. Right there in the little valley. I like that. That's a good idea. Okay, so you also finish the nuclear missile. I mean, I want to build rocket artillery everywhere, but at the same time, I don't want to stop the production of our nuclear missiles, so we'll continue to pump out those. And that's it, I think. We'll do a few rocket artillery. I'm not saying that we're going to completely stop entirely. A little bit, though. Okay, let's try again with Honolulu. I'm thinking it'll take, what? Let's see. We are doing quite a bit of damage. The destroyer will stay back. And I'll continue to surround units. Or continue to surround Honolulu just to make sure they're not trying to do anything sneaky out of us. Don't want them to try anything sneaky. Do a great tile improvement because those, great engineers. I always hated the change where great engineers they can't build. They used to be able to, I think in Civ Vanilla and Civ Gods and Kings, great engineers could just build anything. No matter what it was, they could build it. I understand limiting them towards not being able to build spaceship parts. That's totally fine with me. But why is it that I can't build something? It just bothers me. Why? You used to be able to just use those great engineers for anything, and that just makes sense. I don't know. That just, to me, it's why am I so limited to the things I can build and things I can't build with the great engineers? What I mean, I'm saying Why am I limited to the things that I can't rush? What I can and can't rush? What's up with that? You know what I mean? So, gosh, that makes me mad. There's a lot of things that from Civ Vanilla and Gods and Kings. I understand that Brave New World made Civ 5 amazing, but there's still a lot of mechanics that I really, really miss. Like the OP-ness of the horses. Those things were so overpowered, the horse units, but I loved it. I really, really liked it. They didn't have the negative bonus for attack. I guess it wasn't really balanced, but I still liked it because then it was so crucial. Back in Civ Vanilla, you absolutely needed a strategic resources like iron and like horses. And that made it more fun because then you had to play the diplomacy game. You know what I mean? And I guess I'm getting into, like, I talked about it in the Civ AI only Europe battle, but I like limited amount of strategic resources because that forces the player and it forces the AI to do diplomacy. You know, not everyone in the world gets the same resources. You know, that's why in real life there's trading and stuff like that. You know, so it just I miss that sort of mechanic. I understand horses. Horses were super OP, but you used to absolutely need iron. If you didn't have iron, you couldn't do anything until like what, the Renaissance era. You know what I mean? Because you couldn't go to war. Everyone had way powerful units than you. I just miss that sort of thing. Oh my gosh, Canada, you've got a huge fleet. You're freaking me out, man. You're totally freaking me out. We'll see what they do. Wait, what was that? Rocket artillery? Okay. What'd they hit? Oh, they're not doing much damage. We'll be fine. We should be fine. And actually, this missile cruiser is fresh. He's ready to go, so he can help out a little bit. I'm sure I might have some more ships in the Pacific, but actually, you know what? No, we should finish off this soon. Most of the world's going to war with South Africa. I think they did. Yeah, this is like the third time or something, right? The second or third time. I'm not sure. SS Cockpit has been built by Canada. And actually, you know what? Now I realize this fleet is being sent down towards South Africa. So we might as well. We would be. It would be valuable to us if we waited a few more turns, waiting for the Canadian fleet to continue down south. Ooh, yeah, everyone's going after South Africa. Yeah, it would be valuable to just wait so they stay away from the front. And I'm hoping that with our submarines kind of off the coast of Brazil, we can slowly pick them off. Slowly but surely pick them off. Yeah, everyone's going for South Africa. Ready to go. Yeah, I don't even remember how I got into that rant about I like the fact that there's a lack of resources. A lot of other people don't. I am completely against it though. I'm totally for. I guess I should say I'm totally for limited amount of resources, strategic resources. Not when it comes to luxuries. That's stupid. When it comes to luxuries, I hate it. When I don't have luxury resources, that's not cool. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if we can get it to the yellow. We should be able to. We definitely got it to the yellow, but that's it. It'll get itself out of the yellow, but I'll have another attack next turn. My submarines are here, watching out. Making sure that we have a good amount of vision. There we go. So it's perfect. So we know exactly everything that's going to go down there. Oh, we still haven't counted our nuclear missiles. So we have 3 plus 8. Oh my gosh. Okay, and that's just in Europe. I think we have 2 over here. Yes. Okay, so we have 10 nuclear missiles. So we have more than we needed. And that's good because I don't want to use all of them. I'd like to have some backup just in case someone declares war on me or something. Let's go ahead and do another one. That's perfect. Let's back these guys up here. Attack Toronto soon. And yeah, I guess he'll stay inside of Los Angeles. Missile cruiser, get over towards Honolulu. And then this guy will stay there. This is good. I'm so glad that the world's going after South Africa instead of like the real threat to everybody. Obviously myself. Yeah, you know, let's get some more culture. I don't need great work, so let's grab some more culture. How many turns away now? 4 turns. Awesome. Okay, that's cool. And my jet bombers are ready to go. Nice. We'll destroy another submarine. Continuing to destroy submarines. I love it. We need to be careful, though, because this Canadian fleet is pretty big. So, you know, if we leave, like, one submarine out there by themselves, that might not go so well. Where's the other one at? Here's the other one. Okay, so we have 3. We have 3 so far, ready for battle. And before I go to war, obviously I'm going to check on the Canadian alliances that Canada has, the sea state alliances that Canada has under their control, and try to steal those away. I'll probably just steal those away. Probably won't steal anything else. Actually, you need to go back and heal too. Where I'm at in terms of votes. Yeah, enemy rocket artillery. I'm back at 42. Okay. And I think we have, what is it? Is the world leader proposal? Yeah. In 14 turns? Okay. So we've got plenty of time. So I'm thinking, I think we don't really need to use 7. We could use like 3 here. Obviously, we'd be messing up our tiles this way. I also need to be careful. I need to make sure that that fleet is back from the siege of Honolulu. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Argentina destroyed Chile. At least one city from Chile. As well, has been captured by South Africa. Where? I don't know if I talked about this, but yeah, India made a landing just in the Horn of Africa. Oh, they destroyed this city-state. That's because they're at war with most of the world. Wow. So maybe South Africa's got a little bit more troops than I'm expecting. Because they rolled up in there fast. I mean, then again, I don't know. That could have been from America declared war, I think, about 2 or 3 turns ago. They didn't, like, join in with everybody. So this could have been a city-state that more than likely was allied to one of the initial nations to start off the wars with South Africa. Like, India started off pretty early. They could have been allied to India. Okay, so you're not... I think I'm going to take the risk. Even though I probably shouldn't. We're going to take this risk. Bam, go all the way around. Should have given you the promotion before I did that. Oh, nice. We have actually 2 missile cruiser attacks. Oh, I wasn't anticipating that. Cool. So, yeah, we'll be able to finish this up a little bit faster, I'm hoping. Research lab. Nice. But it is rocket artillery time. Oh, my gosh. We're able to pump these out so fast. I love it. I love it. It's so good. And we have another... Oh, my gosh. Another nuclear missile. That's great. Okay. We'll put you inside of Madrid, too. We should probably move them over, right? Like, what's the range on these guys? Let me just make sure. I won't be able to attack these western cities. That's fine. I'm not trying to do that anyway, so... yeah, that's fine. You can stay there. I'm not trying to attack Vancouver just yet. I don't really care about Vancouver. I mean, 1 nuke should be enough there, at least. Okay, so what do we have? Another missile cruiser. Perfect. Just in case I lose more, because I probably will. Volley. I'm going to send you to Madrid. I don't know if we're going to use you. I don't know where we're going to use you. Oh, okay, there we go. This one I'll send over towards the west. Or the east, I'm sorry. And I guess I'll put you in the middle. Just kind of watch out there. This was probably going to India for 31 gold back. Doing negative 19 gold per turn. That's unfortunate, but whatever. Anything else? What you got? What you got, Barack Obama? Anything else? I don't see anything else. Let's get you over towards the front. Now there's only 2 Canadian coastal cities. That's unfortunate. We would have been able to really utilize my navy, but it's fine. We've got missile cruisers that can attack 3 tiles away, so that will be able to help. I don't want to go any closer to Toronto without... Actually, you know what? Here, I'll switch spots with this guy. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, we'll be able to roll through this stuff fast, and we'll build a railroad. We're still not really ready yet, though. I mean, I could declare the war now, but we're not... I would like to be as prepared as possible. I probably don't need to be as prepared as I'm thinking. As soon as we declare... Well, we could probably do it now, technically. The thing is, I just want to peace out with America first, even though that doesn't really matter. I could do it now. I don't want to be in a separate war with the U.S. at the same time, but I could really... it's not... There's no real rush, per se. I don't think I'm rushing for any reason. I think I'll do it next turn. Even though my Pacific Fleet isn't prepared to take on everything in Vancouver. We should still destroy a lot of the units here. My submarine will probably be destroyed in the process, because I'm going to try to stand up to these guys. I don't like that. I don't have to. I could probably just back the submarine up. Yeah, I probably shouldn't try to lose units. We'll just, play defensively for a little bit. Which I don't mind. I mean, playing defensively is not bad. Also, I do want... Once I nuke Vancouver, I want someone to be able to roll up in there, though. Well, I guess I've got land units that could do it, as well as an air force to bring down it a little bit more. So yeah, okay, fine. I'll do it next turn. We'll do it next turn because Honolulu should be in the red. We'll keep this fleet here to attack. I think I don't know. It depends. I could attack with the planes. Well, actually, I might not be able to because, yeah, no, they don't do any damage. Okay, well, I'm not losing you, so you go back up this way. Maybe. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was not as much as I was thinking. I still think it would be fine, though. Range, I guess so. I guess so. Are we ready? Yeah, I mean, we're ready for the most part. Do I have all these? Yeah, all my planes are ready for everything. Almost everyone's healed up. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Let's build me another nuclear missile. And before I start, though, obviously, as I said, I'm going to steal away as many of the Canadian city-state alliances as I can. So give me back Colombia for 500 gold. What else do you have, Canada? I mean, I could probably steal a lot of these away. Not really trying, not really about that life at the moment. I guess I'll take back Nigeria. And I'll give him 500 just because. Okay, good. Canada doesn't really have many alliances. Man, some of these city-states are like super happy with like the UK is at like 252 influence with Morocco. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Look, we'll take back like Italy because Italy's too close. That's a little bit too close for comfort, them having control over that. Okay. Okay, I think for the most part we're good to go. All right, so let's start this up. Let's start this up. Geez, so many notifications. All right, here we go. I don't think so. I shouldn't destroy any of my units by attacking. Actually, should I just attack Quebec? No, I'd rather not do just Quebec. I'd rather do here and then Ottawa. We destroy a lot more units like that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay, nuclear missiles. It's time. Let's do this. Now, ideally, this is not what I like to do. I do not like to I don't like to jump into a war when I'm not absolutely prepared. I know that Honolulu siege is going to take a lot longer to finish, probably 2 or 3 turns. So that sucks. My Pacific fleet is going to need to run away and hopefully handle that stuff later. But I've got land units to be able to help us out. So let us begin. Boom. Okay. So we've declared war on Stephen. Here's a nuclear. Missile cruiser. How long would it take you to get here? 5 turns? That's not bad. How long would it take you to get here? 5 turns. I guess we might as well do something like that. Let's back up the submarine too. Not sure where these guys are going to attack, but hopefully my Air Force can kind of keep them in the game, keep them from going too crazy. Okay, yeah, I know I'm going to kind of hit my own city here, but that's fine. So what did we do? What did we take out? Okay, that's not bad. There's just a Canadian destroyer still around. So let's see if we can land you in Seattle. Perfect. You know what? I could probably destroy that destroyer with my submarine. And let's see if we can maybe bring down Vancouver. Oh my gosh, I think we can. So we'll just kind of avoid the destroyer. I've got a few stealth bombers that can attack Vancouver. And I'd rather attack. If we could take this city right now, that would be so awesome. What do we have here? We have MiGs and 1 stealth bomber. I'm not willing to nuke it again, because that's just a waste of a nuke. Let me think. How much damage can the MiGs do? Nothing, pretty much. Okay, well, I guess I will figure it out after we nuke, if we finish off the nuking process here in Eastern Canada. Let's go ahead and do that. I will do 1 in Ottawa. So, boom, take out everything right there. And I probably need at least 1 for Toronto. I'm going to need to back up this T-90, though. Yes, look, they're all, like, really damaged. And I probably should nuke these guys because there's a lot of units all right here. Can I bring in the rocket? I don't know, but I think I'll have to wait till next time. I'm going to stop it right there. Our war with Canada has begun. I think we're going to be fine. We've got a lot of nuclear missiles, and that's kind of the golden rule, the golden B.A.Start rule. Just nuke it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.